Hi guides. So you want to know more about geocaching. Geocaching is a great way to have an adventure. It's a global treasure hunt. For information, go directly to the source at geocaching.com/guide. It's a really easy web address for us to remember that one. They've got some really helpful FAQs and a video to get you started. The basics are you'll use the information on their web address to find something out in the world. Something hidden like this, which we call a cache. Inside the cache, there's a logbook. You'll use your membership details to sign the logbook, both physically and the logbook online. Some caches are big enough for you to swap items as well. If you really enjoy geocaching, then there's a guide interest badge that you might be interested in. So what do you need to know before you go geocaching? First thing is to get your parents' permission. Set the boundaries of where and when you're going and the group that you're going with. I'd strongly recommend that you go with an adult or in a group of 4. You'll need a smartphone or a GPS device and membership for geocaching.com. Their rules are that under 18s have to be managed by and owned by a parent. I would recommend you take some things with you. My geocaching kit always includes a pen and a pencil because some of the caches are not big enough to hold one. Some tweezers because sometimes they're needed for getting tiny logs out of tiny caches. And some snacks. I never go anywhere without snacks if I'm going on a walk. And a drink. Some of the caches are really big and you can swap things. So things like small toys, bracelets or things you've made. Some girl guiding promotional material is always good to tell people about guiding. Don't forget to dress for the weather. So my coat is here because today is grey and horrible. The geocaching interest badge, if you're interested in that, it's got 3 challenges like all interest badges. I've got a guide badge book here and it tells me that its information is on page 64. If you haven't got a badge book, then do buy one from our shop or speak to your leader. One of the challenges is to set yourself a goal, and I thought that you might be interested in hearing some suggestions from me. So if you've never been caching before, 3 geocaches could be a real challenge for you. I'd start off with ones with a difficulty and terrain rating, say 1, 1.5. If you've been caching before or you've really got a bug, then a challenge to maybe find 7 geocaches over 7 days would be really good. Or if you really want to push yourself, maybe find one with a difficulty or terrain rating of 3 or above. Whatever you do as your challenge, make sure that it's a challenge for you. That's the most important part, and that you have fun. One of the challenges talks about spreading the word about geocaching to other people. Now, this is something that you might struggle with at the minute with the social distancing guidelines. For me, I can't imagine trying to explain to someone how to find a geocache using an app on my phone without getting within 2 meters of them. So if I was doing the challenge, I'd look to maybe tell someone in my household who's not been caching with me before, or maybe keep that until after the social distancing rules change slightly, and I can look to tell my friends then. It's fine to do 2 of the challenges and save the other one for later. Whatever you do, make sure you have fun. That's the most important part, and make sure that you stay safe. Good luck.